I've been on a 5-year streak without taking a single day off, and even during this vacation I'm committed to keeping the streak alive. For most people, a vacation is a time to relax and indulge in various pleasures, but I approach it differently. I prioritize my health by eating nutritious foods, avoiding sweets, abstaining from alcohol and not engaging in partying. I also maintain my weekly schedule, although at a more relaxed pace. I understand that my approach may sound extreme, but it works for me. In this video, I want to highlight both the benefits and the challenges I've encountered, shedding light on something I had ignored for far too long. The journey to this picturesque location was breathtaking. However, even before embarking on this trip, I had work commitments that required me to wake up early around 3 o'clock. My workspace on a mountain overlooking the serene lake was truly remarkable. A typical routine involves starting work at 4 o'clock and continuing until around 8. In the afternoons, I would explore the beauty of Switzerland after recording videos from other YouTube channels, which you can find in the description. Throughout this vacation, I couldn't help but notice how easily people grow accustomed to their time off, gradually losing sight of the true freedom it offers. In contrast, I maintained my appreciation for each day as I continued working. One of the challenges I faced while working on vacation was the unreliable Wi-Fi. Merely having access to Wi-Fi doesn't guarantee a stable connection. Thankfully, I could rely on my smartphone as a hotspot. I also found it helpful to pre-download some podcasts at home to further my personal and professional development. These podcasts, centered around topics such as copywriting, marketing and health, became part of my daily routine. This vacation turned out to be busier than I had anticipated. I realized that I was constantly pushing myself beyond my initial plans, but I hold no regrets for doing so. During this time I made significant progress towards my goals. However, I also learned the importance of allowing myself some flexibility. I can work every morning as long as I don't burden myself with rigid demands. Instead, I can establish a more flexible time frame that suits my needs. Sadly, the week flew by and it was time to head back home. Unfortunately, due to my work schedule, the journey back home often proved to be a bit challenging. I would wake up even earlier, around 2:30, as we needed to depart early. Nevertheless, the awe-inspiring surroundings of Switzerland facilitated deep reflection, allowing me to gain greater self-awareness. It was a profound experience, and I was astonished by what I discovered about myself. I have recognized that my rigidity has programmed me to experience stress in the mornings. I have realized that I am overly preoccupied with tomorrow and the future, which makes it challenging to fully embrace the present. In the upcoming year, my focus will be on cultivating mindfulness, potentially through meditation. I need to be cautious not to push myself too far. It is a significant pitfall that I am well aware of. My perspective on vacation has shifted. I now see them as an opportunity to recharge and find joy in the present moment, rather than solely as a means to work harder afterward. I am immensely grateful for the opportunity to pursue work that I genuinely love, making each day feel meaningful. The prospect of a typical 9-to-5 life 5 days a week is dreadful for those who don't find fulfillment in their work. The constant dread of finishing work and anticipation on Mondays make it mentally exhausting. Despite having the freedom to take a day off, I have never actually taken one. I genuinely enjoy my work. And while it's not an obligation, I actively choose to engage in it. I always look forward to Mondays, and I genuinely hope that you too can experience that sense of enthusiasm and fulfillment. It is definitely attainable. This journey has also brought me a bigger awareness of my motivations. One of my biggest driving forces is my mother. She has shown me immeasurable love throughout my upbringing, and I deeply desire for her to witness my successes while she's still with us. After delving into these profound personal insights and reflections on my life, you might wonder why I subject myself to this lifestyle, and what exact purpose this sacrifice serves. In the next video, I'll unveil my ultimate goal, delving into the core motivations and unraveling the profound significance behind these seemingly unconventional choices. So if you're curious about the most significant aspiration in my life, make sure to stay subscribed. I hope this message has provided valuable insights, helping you recognize why you might be overworking during your vacations. Furthermore, I sincerely hope that you found the enchanting scenery of Switzerland captivating and consider planning a visit to this remarkable country. Perhaps one day I will even have a vacation home of my own here. I'm a dreamer, hence my name, the Dutch Dream Chaser. Finally, I would like to emphasize that the creation and editing of these videos requires a significant amount of time and effort. If you found value in this content, I would sincerely appreciate support by liking, commenting and subscribing. Your engagement means a lot to me. Thank you for taking the time to engage with my message, and I hope you continue to find inspiration and growth in your own journey.